Hi everyone. Welcome to my actual first video. The last video was just the introduction of what I'm gonna be talking about in my videos. This video is my actual first video of what I'm talking about onward. Um, this video is about me, of who I am, who I was, who I've become. You know, well, let's just get started. As y'all know, my name is Preston Freeman. I'm 27. I'm 27 years old. I was born and raised in Houston, Texas. My biological parents are still living. My dad, my dad is 67, and my mom is 60. Well, about to be 66. I have one brother, and I have two sisters, one of which is my biological sister. Well, both of them are really my biological sisters. It's just that one of them is from both of my parents, and my other sister is just from my dad's child. Now I have no grandparents living in the world. I just recently lost my grandmother in March. My grandmother on my dad's side. It was hurtful. It was painful to see my grandmother go, because been through a lot with my grandmother. My grandmother was kind and thoughtful and faithful to anything possible. She believed in her family. She believed in everything she possibly can. And you know what I'm saying, it made me cry a lot. So then my grandfather on my mom's side passed away, at least I think in 2009 that he passed. Both of my grandparents, they were both wise, and they believed in both of our families, and they both lived in the same city. Actually, both of my family, both sides of the family are from Franklin, Louisiana, which is a small town close to Lafayette, Louisiana. So I do have a little country in me, and I'm really mostly suburban, and then a little bit of country. So that's how you see my accent. I'm not really country. So anyways, when I was a child, I don't have baby pictures of me. I don't have baby pictures of me anymore. I don't have anything to see when I was little, of how I was when I was little, because it was destroyed in 2001 when Tropical Storm Allison hit, and I don't have any memories of me being a baby and being a toddler or anything like that. So for the first 6 grades, I went to Cashmere Gardens Elementary. Yes, I went to Cashmere Elementary. One thing about, being in school was you're supposed to learn something from there. You're supposed to learn everything, whereas math, reading, everything, every subject, even, you know, learn in the real world, like how it's gonna be when you get to an adult. And elementary was okay for me. I wouldn't say it was the best. It was okay. I mean, I remembered, I think I first got in actual trouble, where I wasn't like trouble, but it was like suspension. It was like not fighting or whatever. I said a bad word, okay? I said, damn. I said damn. And I remembered when I got home from school, when I got suspended, my mom gave me the living beating out of. I got the most beaten ass whooping ever. So then, like, I know I stopped, cursing and stuff like that. I mean, I was still going to church, and I was a church boy, and I used to go to church every Sunday, and almost every Sunday. Then I started going to middle school. I started middle school in the 7th grade, because usually some people start middle school in 6th grade, but it actually starts in 7th grade. So I started in 7th grade, and things got a little worse than what it was in elementary. I mean, elementary bullying, I was bullied because I was smart and I was dressed different from everybody else, and I didn't have that many friends. Same thing for middle school. I didn't have any friends. I did have some, but I felt like it wasn't good to trust people that bullied you and whatever. So 8th grade prom hit, and when 8th grade prom hit, like I was the only one, not wearing like a suit, a tuxedo, tuxedo. I was just wearing regular dress clothes, like if you go to a graduation, you just wear regular dress clothes, like a white dress shirt, black slacks, and black shoes, and a black tie. I mean, everybody else was coming in there fancy, and and I felt bad because my mom and dad was not the perfect parents, because my dad, my dad didn't graduate high school, and because he wanted to work and he wants to take care of the family. And my mom graduated high school, but then after she had me, she didn't want to work. So it was hard for my mom and dad to take care of 3 children in the house, because my dad was the only one working. High school, 9th grade, I was still, a nerd, and I'm still am to this day. Came in there, had to do orientation for high school, and thought high school was gonna be cool, and gonna be fun. But actually, to me, my high school days were terrible. They were even worse than being in middle school and high school. In high school, I was bullied for the same things, but even worse than what I was in elementary and middle. I was bullied worse because I was intelligent and I had potential of doing things. I had talent. I had, music talent, until being I was in a relationship in high school. I wasn't even in actual relationships. It's like females when I was in high school, they only care about the cute boys and whatever, and the bad boys. But what about the smart and intelligent, guys? Like, y'all passed them up. You know what I mean? And there was this one girl I dated in high school. Yeah, I treated her right, everything. Did all I could to make her happy, make me happy, and then I found out she left, moved to Spring, Texas, and she never said goodbye, and I lost contact with her for at least for at least 5 years. Then when I was in high school, I had a little incident in my junior year. I lost everything, my passion, my everything. I started to, I had a lot of stuff holding in, being bullied and harassed. And I just felt like I was gonna give up on everything. Thought I was gonna, drop out, all of this, but I didn't. And nothing stopped me. So, well, really, I just felt like, people don't care, honestly. So, I'm going to continue this video in the next video. So, I'm continuing this video. So, this is the part 1, and the next video is part 2. So, please like, comment, and subscribe. Show support. Be respectful. Comments, opinions don't matter to me because everybody has their own opinion. But I feel like if I state facts, then it's gonna get messy. So, peace out.